swap meet. How many vehicles you got?
So we're gonna have to break this out.
Huh.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, you actually can feel it.
Oh yeah, I can definitely feel it.
That's crazy.
It's just a different truck.
I'd buy the spray. The watch sucks.
Really?
I don't like the watch. I did the
Just
watch.
because it's so harder to do, or you don't think the outcome's the same?
Because on the watch you have like almost like a terracotta thing. You just got to do it. In some places it works really well, like on the sides, but on the flats, and especially like on like this type of area where you're trying to, it's a little bit harder, and you get streaks in it. And once you get streaks, you're done.
Yeah.
I mean, like it says, only go over it once. And then there's no fix. You just wait 24 hours, scotch rod it, and then do it again. And it's still a bitch to try and get some of those small areas.
It looks great.
I think it looks great. Today.
Slim pickings yesterday out here.
It was pretty bare. Jorge. I'll catch you later.
Check it out, pop it up. You know, on propane instead of running on the gas. If we ran on gas, it'd have all kind of fucking soot under there.
Especially a Ford.
Yeah, for sure. Look, I've been driving it around for fucking, at least an hour, 30 minutes, an hour. This bitch ain't, look, hand on the engine.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? Runs a lot cooler.
Propane tanks. Okay, so I picked up these rings at the swap meet. Pretty cool. I feel like I can make them work on the wagon. That was the reason I bought them. They were $10 for the pair, so no harm and no foul. I might have to build some brackets or whatnot to get them to work, but I think they'll work. Strawberry lights and some cheesy yellow LEDs on there. Basically just wanted to buy these for the circuits on the inside. I'm gonna try to use these that we bought at the swap meet and maybe cut this out enough to get both of those in there and just roll with this. If not this, something else. But I took a shot on these. These were also $10 for the pair. That seems to be the going rate at this swap meet, but it does have the rear housing and a lens that screws to it. So if nothing else, maybe I can just use the lens or trim this to flat, just a flat ring across, so it kind of sinks in there more. But I like the size of them. I think it's going to look okay, better than that, obviously. So yeah, it's these kind of finds that empower you to not worry about cutting stuff off because you don't have anything in it, you know, and that's kind of why we go. That's what I ended up with. Nothing major, but cool little things that, you know, you got out of just a trip hanging out, basically. I would show how easy it is to clean this truck now. This is a dirty t-shirt. Nothing on it. Imagine if you had like microfiber with, I don't know, water.
Hey guys, Blaine with Mug Customs here. Want to take a second and talk to you about the clear coat process. We've had some questions about it. If this process is something you would want done, I feel like we could offer this as a service at this point. It's not super hard. It does need to be right. And if you're not willing to or wanting to get into, having a big air compressor, having the place to do it in, worrying about getting overspray on everything, the low pressure, high volume gun setup, the prep work, masking off, getting all the materials. If you're not into doing that, but you want it done, let me do it for you. I feel like we could do a short bed, single cab truck or vehicle of that nature, size wise, probably 24 hours, 48 at the most. But if that's something that you're interested in and you want to set something up, give me a call or a text at 940-577-4537. That's the number here at Mug Customs. If I don't answer, leave me a message. I do have a job Monday through Wednesday, but Thursday through Sunday, this is where we're at and this is what we do. So, didn't really put much thought into this, but I feel like we could knock that out of the park for you. And you're not having to invest in anything. The product is pretty permanent unless you don't want it to be permanent. If you got on there and you didn't like it 6 months from now, you could take a piece of Scotch-Brite and within an hour it's back to the way it was before. But that being said, it is UV protectant, it is waterproof, it is hardened with a catalyst. It's there, so it's kind of the perfect world. And I don't know what witchcraft Poppies puts into that, but it sticks to rust, it sticks to bad stuff that clear wouldn't necessarily stick to. And when it's dry, it's smooth. You probably just saw in the video you watched, I literally cleaned the hood of that truck with a dirty t-shirt. Like when you pop it, metal shavings came off of it. Super durable product. Really surprised about how durable it is. And like I said, it's not super hard. If you got questions about how to do it, call that number. I'll definitely help you out. Anything you need, we always will. This has never been about hoarding information. I'm not trying to say we know everything. We don't. I didn't know anything about this until we shot it. So there is a video of us doing this process. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link here. You can go check that out. You can watch the whole process. I've literally learned a lot by watching me do that, things that I would do differently. So I've got a good friend that shot his truck this weekend because of watching that video. He literally borrowed our equipment to do it. I got to get it back before I can do any of yours. So, yeah, just let me know. Let us do it. And maybe we can make some money and keep this thing going. So anyway, I want you guys to have a good weekend, what's left of it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.